Yo, what's going on? Hello, hello. Give me a second. Pairing shaders. Boy, it's better not take a long ass time. Yo, what's going on, King Comrade? How you doing? Settings here, real quick. Let me double check here. Volume's not even up. That's not good. Do. Yo, what up, Dakota? How you doing? Up UI, the controller. There we go. Okay. Do the settings here. Ultra. Run a benchmark real quick. Let's see what the benchmark test is gonna show. I've cast a spell on you. Whatever that means. Be good enough. Man, first one. Nothing else in here, right? Nope. Okay. Don't punish me with ads. Probably this one's probably the best one. Either that or this one. Side. Three's badass? What do you mean 3? This one? Kind of like this one. It's either this one or... Yeah, it's either this one or this one, probably. That one's kind of lame. Yeah, we could go with this one. Gandalf. I don't know what that. You literally have no eyebrows. That's funny. Between this one and... No, that's not... That one's way too thin. Probably this one. Hey, what up, Bonsai? How you doing? Yeah, that's me. Sadness, bro.
I'm eager to get... It was wonderful. I am indeed a student. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student. It was wonderful. I believe... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going... That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That's so creepy. You can actually sound like a chick, but be a dude. That's hilarious. Camera though. Let's put it like right here, maybe.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank
Actually,
you,
maybe
Professor Fig.
top-
I
very top
appreciate you
left,
working
right
with me
there.
all the time.
Right about here, maybe.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Oh shit. What the fuck? We're gonna have to fight this? No way to start the game, I guess.
Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Damn, that was close.
Are you all right?
Hey, what up, Swordway? How you doing, man?
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where
Thanks,
are we?
Swordway.
I'm
Feeling
not
strong,
sure.
man. I mean, fuck.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
How you doing, bud? What have you been up to?
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Dude, graphics on this game? It's insane. Oh, wow. This looks amazing.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Hella clear skin today? Thanks, man.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Chest. Money. They love money.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
God, this game looks amazing graphically. I don't know if you guys can
Steady
even tell
yourself.
the difference when like stream, but looks good.
Reparo!
I wanted to wait till you
Almost
played
there.
it. What do you mean scripted? Technically, this game doesn't come out for another 3 days. The regular version of the game.
Why would someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Gotta be a way. Oh, this way.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Can't watch because I play the game on Friday. Well, that's probably a good idea.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Wonder if they'll add DLC to this game. You never know, man, these days. Like, they decide whether they do a season pass or not, and then they decide not to, and then they decide, oh, we're gonna add some stuff to the game later on, but don't actually tell people.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding
Can't tell if you guys are trolling or not.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
This
The
short
key.
one. Okay, dude. Okay,
Wax
I knew. I
portkey.
saw that coming.
Oh,
Howie.
yes, of
Such
course.
a troll, man. Oh yeah, fuck off.
This way, then.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance
It's
to
crazy
go.
how good the graphics look.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest
Harry
section
Potter
of the bank.
impression.
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm what? I'm not. I can't be a wizard. I'm just Harry. I don't know, man. I can't do a good Harry Potter impression.
Here we are.
Watching Kinsey? What are you talking about?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin
Oh,
has been
shit.
stationed at my desk for
I exposed
hundreds
myself,
of
man,
years.
didn't I?
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time
What's
like
that
the
on my
present.
bed? What's on my
Let's
bed?
see what we're
talking
missing,
about?
shall we? Ready your wand. and
Everyone
focus.
knows Dallas. Yeah. What? How do I do this? Oh, okay. I see how it works now. I got it. That's kind of cool.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
What's happening in this story
I
so
don't
far?
suppose
I
you
don't know.
see
We
a way
found some
to-
kind of key.
I
We
do, Professor.
teleported.
That symbol has the
And we're
same
like trying to
glow as
figure
the one I
out
saw in the
where this
porky
key leads
container.
to. It led to a
If
vault.
what you can see reveals the way forward,
And now we're trying to get
then
inside
I dare say
whatever's
we
inside
are
this
about
vault.
to
That's
discover
what's
the
happening right now.
secret of this vault.
Originally, we
Lead
were
the way.
on our way to the Hogwarts, and a dragon attacked us. Yeah, it was kind of crazy start.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things
the
go
lighting
poorly.
effects, man.
Not out of Gringotts.
Crazy.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You spell? Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's
Okay,
turning
now we
towards
got
me.
like a little light ability.
It
That's
does
cool.
follow the light.
Make him stand up all the way. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, no. I don't like this.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Infecto! Levioso!
I don't know yet, man. We just started playing the game. You're asking all these questions. I don't know the answer to them. Holy shit. Okay, so that's how he protects. Oh god. Okay, well I failed at that. Try that again. Fuck. Okay. This is bad. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so I have to protect 3 times. I got this. There we go. It's all timing. That's all it is. Seems like that's what it is. There we go. Okay.
Stay close!
Staying close. Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me some... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I get it now.
Protego! I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Huh?
Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Oh, I get it now. We have to stand right here. Oh, dude, that's
Seems I
easy.
have no choice. I'm gonna have
I
to
get it.
fight my way out of here.
Boom. All right, here we go. Oh god. Oh god. I did not time that well at all. Let's go. I got this. Fuck. Ow. Got it. Just all timing. That's all it is, man. Countering and timing. That's all it is. Fuck, I missed that one. What? I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay, I see. I get it now. It's like a combo thing. I got it.
Lumos.
Oh, you can sprint too? Okay.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
remember this. It's from the, what is it? Half-Blood Prince, when they used the little thing to see the past,
All is in place.
like from somebody's memory.
Porky is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven
Why the
himself
fuck is it
worthy
so
of that
quiet?
knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies
I need to turn up the fucking dialogue volume.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Rip to that guy, he's dead. Fuck.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
2 people died already in this game. And
Where
it just
were
started, bro. 2
I'm
people
not
dead
giving
already.
you
Actually, no, technically 3. His wife died,
well,
then the other dude,
perhaps your
and then this
young
guy.
friend
3 guys,
here
3 people
will
dead.
be more helpful.
Not even an hour into the game. What the fuck? So much death, bro. Oh shit. Oh fuck, are we gonna have to fight that thing?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, the sorting hat. I forgot about that. So it like chooses what house you end up in and shit. Bruh, holy shit, this game looks good. The trees and everything. It's insane. Now it's the actual start of the game.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
That's the one it gave me. I'm going with it.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Emily promised to help me style my hair. Give her a ribbon and a wand and she can do anything. But I rather enjoy the company.
Revelio.
I bet Black could tell a few tales about his days at Hogwarts when he was feeling
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur's
nice to meet you.
Nerd, bro.
Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles.
I can't get
thought
over
they
this
were
guy's
only
voice.
pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't share a common room like the students, do they?
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves.
I wonder how many people...
Such a beautiful owl. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Okay, that character's voice is okay. The other one, though,
Professor
a
Weasley
little
is
too
waiting
much.
for them outside the
I'm not
common
gonna
room.
lie.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your
That
first day
first
at
dude.
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
It's a no-go for me.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
magical book. Nice.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing?
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can up the volume thing. Let's see, audio, pitch. Have everything up all the way. The fuck? Where's the accessibility settings? That's it. Ah, okay.
Wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled driggable plums, are likely acquired taste. Okay. So they have like a crafting system too in this game? Interesting.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yo, basic thug on what the hell did you say here? Thugnomics?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flame flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Who doesn't like grilled cheese sandwiches? You've discovered a Flow Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to discover Flow Flames. Okay. I really can't base my opinion. I literally just started playing this, so really don't have anything to really say as of right now, at least. Select the library at region. Continue. Like the Central Hall flame. Fast travel to Central Hall. Okay, so we're fast traveling. Why do they make us fast travel? Why can't we just actually walk there?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ruins the fun of the game, man. Just fast traveling.
You can
every
get
single
almost
spot.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay, so Central Hall
Always
is where
something
we get
happening
from
here.
everywhere.
It's
pretty
the
much.
heart
It's
of the
center
hive.
hub.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grants XP. Yep. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Defense against dark arts. Guess we'll go here first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Probably Friday.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. we'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. Levioso, thanks. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a bit rather good at this, aren't you?
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Hufflepuff.
I'll keep that in mind.
Test.
Good.
Put me in a Hufflepuff.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
Gave me, man.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Nope, that's the bathroom.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you Praxia mole?
That's the bathroom. We don't want to go in there.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Confringo!
Expulso!
There goes my way.
Levioso!
Expulso!
You're better than that!
I'm the one!
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Potato! Levioso, that's all you've got? Levioso! Levioso!
Don't shy away now. Levioso!
Fuck. Yeah.
Potato!
Alright, we got it. GG, we won. Easy.
I could never duel like that.
Barely the skin of my teeth, though.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Side mission complete. W. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a fast travel point. Nice. Do I already have it collected?
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Protego.
I assume I do. Okay. Go here. Is there anything else in here that I can get? Nope. Alright. Next class. Oh, hang on. We got some people.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Protego. Revelio. Protego.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh, hang on, there's the chest here too. Open way over here. Oh, it's in this place. Can I go in here? Oh, yeah, nice.
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Protego.
I guess I can't open that yet. Saj.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
3, 5,
It was Hephaestus
0.
Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
This is... What is this mean? Exactly. Symbols on the outside. It's only one. It's oh, 2 that's missing. Okay, so 3, 5, 0. We'll try to figure this out. So the unicorn is 4. That's 3, 3. Oh wait, it's just a question mark that I have to get to. Durr, I'm an idiot. No, that's not it either. Huh? I don't get this. Try to figure this out. So 305, and then there's a mystery thing, and then there's 412. Another mystery, that's 3. So 12 divided. Has something to do with the symbols, but I don't understand what it is. Try to figure this out. There's how many symbols are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the only one that's showing on the thing is a unicorn. Would it be where it's placed? So the unicorn and then maybe the spider on the right? Let me try that. If the spider's even on the right. Or maybe it's maybe it's unicorn on both. Let me try that. Could be. If the unicorn is even on this. No. Does it change maybe when I change the symbol?
Revelio.
Has to be something to do with the placement of it. There we go. So hang on, let me just figure this out. So because of the placement of it, so it was the one next to it, and the same one goes for that one. Okay, I get it. It's like it has to do with freaking where it's located, and then on top of that with the number. The numbers were just confusing. I'm not gonna lie. The numbers had me fucking confused. That shit confused me.
Revelio.
Still more? On the other side? Oh, there's a
Protego.
Oh, level lock. Okay. Can't
I
even
don't
get
like
in there.
flying on a broom. I prefer the same.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Oh, I wish I could spend all day flying. Should have been born a hippogriff.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one, of course. Several, in fact. I just wondered if...
Another one up top? Can I... Oh, up here.
Levioso.
There we go.
Protego.
Page acquired.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
There's nothing else up here. It's just a fast travel point. Which I don't even know why you would want to fast travel up here.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban. I don't think a single student likes Professor Black. They may pretend to like him, but they don't. I think
Revelio.
Okay, there is something up here. Owls up here. Oh, hey, this is where Dumbledore died. Spoiler, if you never watched it. But if you haven't watched Harry Potter yet, you probably will never at this point.
Revelio.
Something else up there?
Oh.
I wish they'd allow us our
Appears to be a chest right
Revelio.
on the other side. Looks like it. Oh. It's probably this right here.
Levioso.
Oh wait, it's up there. How do I get up there? What the heck?
Time to trade in my ocean.
Watch yourself.
I'm so confused.
I'd like to see your parents' face.
Chest here too. Wow.
Pay them a visit as sharp and lie yourself silly about how marvelous
Oh, little
you
kitty.
are and how you succeeded at rotation.
I had an awful time in prison.
Alright, we'll worry about getting that chest later, I guess.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Guy thinks he's
Everyone
a
get
comedian.
into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio, okay.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think happens to the best of us. Splendid! Not to worry.
What am I doing? I don't understand.
Very good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
I thought I was supposed to stop it at the very edge.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Very good.
Accio. Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
I don't know how to do this, man. Like, am I supposed to let go at a certain point? Because that's what I've been doing, but it doesn't do anything.
Yes!
Doesn't do shit.
Ah, you almost had it.
Bro. I'm pissed. I don't understand this. Let me try to let go right away.
Accio. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Wait for it.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
That's it!
Yeah, she is fucking me up.
Watch this.
Okay, let's try this. We gotta time it right. So right.
Not exactly your
Now.
typical movement. Not that I mind.
Fuck.
Here we go.
Nice. Wait, what? How did it keep rolling? Fuck that. Cheats. Cheater, man.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Once it's here, we go. Now. Oh, I fucked up. I let go. I'm so bad, dude.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I understand how to do it now. You have to like release it, the trigger at
Class
a
is
certain
dismissed.
point.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. A word of kindness,
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant.
What is in
I feel
here?
this, I feel that.
Can we get in here? No, level locked.
Everywhere. Quite
Dang it.
unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I feel that there's like a staircase right here, but I can't.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
Another little kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
On your phone at work. What do you mean work? What do you mean work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
What do you mean?
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you
Binary
with the
Bot Boy.
perfect
Thank you
wand.
for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. What's going
Well
on? Hello, hello.
with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast
Do you
with
think it's
your
time to
own
unban
wand
Coda?
to be
No.
far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Yo, yo.
We're
What up,
fortunate
Binary
to have
Bot
someone
Boy?
like him
How you doing?
nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine
What's up, everybody? Hope you're all
craftsman
having a
and
good
highly
evening.
skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
Sebastian Forsen,
undesirables en
please.
route.
Yeah.
Rookwood?
A rather
definitely Sebastian.
unsavory local.
What's
Best
the
to
oldest
avoid him
age of
and
a
his
woman you would go
associates,
for?
including his right hand of sorts,
Um,
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Maybe like 35.
No time to
35.
waste. The sooner you complete your work,
I'm
the
not really
sooner
into
you
older
can
women,
enjoy a
though.
butterbeer at the Three
I hate to
Broomsticks.
admit it, but I'm not. I prefer women that are younger than me, younger than 29, so. So not into MILFs, no, I'm not. And I've had a lot that, I probably shouldn't even talk about this, never mind, that stuff. Moving on.
Revelio.
Moving on.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo.
for fun, not for
Fixes
me.
things right up. Makes a broken
not my
object
cup of
good
tea,
as
man.
new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
Not
As
my
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today.
Fuck sex.
See them through and then report back to me. We will
Sex
have
is
you
nice,
casting
you know, with the right
Reparo
person,
in no
but-
time.
That's love, man. All the
Why
way.
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
We got a task to do. Let's see what we got here.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. This is the right area. Got it.
Got it. Okay. Find the other one. Where are you at?
Revelio.
Where's it at? The other page is at. Gotta be around here somewhere. Wait a minute, what's this?
Revelio. Levioso.
Got that one.
Revelio.
Oh, it's over here. I see.
Accio.
Got it. Wait, where's this go? Ah. Oh, another one of these things. Is it just one on this one? Or is it two? Can't tell. Oh, this one needs a key, isn't it?
Accio.
Right?
Revelio. Levioso.
No? I don't get it.
Revelio.
Okay, there's that one, that one. There's one, two. Is there one outside? No, it's only one. Huh. I don't get it.
Levioso.
It's up top.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, it is up top. There's one up here.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do.
Ah, I see. Gonna riz the Hogwarts bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why did I read that out loud, bro? Why did I read that out loud? I question myself, bro. Sometimes I read shit, and then I'm thinking, what am I doing, bro? Let's see. Let's try to figure this out. So, I gotta go back to the bottom. Otherwise, I'm not gonna know what the fuck I'm doing here.
Revelio.
It's the ones that aren't lit up, right? That's the ones that we need. So, what's that one look like? Can't tell. I think it's that one. Is that right? Yeah. And then the other one is the crab-looking one.
Hogsmeade, no London.
Should be right.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
Animated video. What is that? Wait, how's that not right?
Revelio.
Oh wait, there's 3 of them. Oh wait. Oh, let me redo this. The one that's not lit up. Is that right? How do we do this? I'm so confused by this.
Lumos.
Huh. Yo, Cobra, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you, man. Okay. It looks like I don't need a limits now. It looks like the Hydra's the one at the top here. So, like, I think it's a Hydra. I'm not sure how to describe that. And then down here, let me just double check here.
Revelio.
Hydra. And then the snake-looking thing, or is it a spider? Yeah, it's the spider. I think that's it. There we go. Okay, we got a new piece of gear. Sunrise robe. That's a cool robe. I like that they designed the games to where you can actually just have any robe that you want rather than a specific style. So I could just go back to using this again. Pretty sweet, if you ask me. Okay. We gotta find the other one.
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Find another flying page. We already went over there.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I
You
am?
had an option to go back in time and go to Hogwarts.
The
to be a
girl
wizard.
who
Would you?
everyone at
No,
school
probably not.
hates for no
If
reason.
Hogwarts was real, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind
kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
Crying?
I don't
no, I'm
think
not
I know
crying.
the necessary
Why
spells
would I be
yet.
crying, dude?
I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Okay to be crying about something.
I'll see what
I'm
I
not
can
crying,
do.
no, but
I'd appreciate
yeah,
the
I
help.
don't disagree.
If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah, we gotta find this other page at. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. We got it. How do we? Okay. What do we do here?
Levioso.
Nope, that's not gonna do shit.
Don't get too.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo? What does that do? The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Oh, so it can fix things. That's cool.
it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
W boys. W.
Revelio.
Wait, what's this? Another.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello. What do we have here? Silent treatment. What are you talking about? If you could turn on a switch to become gay, would you do it? No, fuck no. I like being straight. I am not into men. No. anything else in here?
Revelio.
Oh, got another page. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. They did real well designing the entire game, like the whole castle and everything. It's insane. It's like real like attention to detail.
Revelio.
Another locked place. I assume we're gonna be able to have some kind of spell or something to break all the locks. Another piece of gear that's better. Equip that. Anything that's not good for me, I'm just gonna destroy.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Open the map here. We track this quest now. Probably be the last quest that I do before I go to bed. Because I gotta work tomorrow, boys.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I wonder what it was like in Hogsmeade.
You can get all.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Fear is weakness. Any news about the dragon headed for the fall? Be enough to make.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
The guy sort of looks like you. Sort of? Does he? I don't know.
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
Hey, what up, cat like me? How you
Amit
doing?
spends a lot of time gazing at the stars.
What's going on?
But he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Hope you're having a good night so far.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. So
Revelio.
Books around. Wanting us to go in here. I see.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got
it.
one. Only 4 more to go.
Get this one over here. Oh, it's getting away.
Accio.
Nope, it's getting away. Okay. Where's he going now? I got it. There we go. Okay, that's 2. This way. Going that way. Where'd it go now? Where the heck? Just disappeared.
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Okay, that's 3. We need 2 more. It's probably upstairs.
Revelio.
Let's see. Oh, yep, I see 2 of them right there.
Accio.
Come to daddy. Got it.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Maybe. Possibly. Ooh, there's a chest here. Also, what? Oh, another mirror.
Accio. Lumos.
Let's see where this is. The big painting. Okay, where's that at? Over here. There you are. Let's get you over to the painting. I went out with Mini Titan Craig tonight since they're visiting. Oh, hope you had a good time. My birthday? My birthday already passed. My birthday was on the 31st. Yeah, it was the end of January. Appreciate the belated birthday. Can't believe I'm almost freaking 30, man. It's nuts. Don't even feel 30. Alright. Bit sad. No, I'm not sad. I don't know why so many people think I'm sad.
When my mother was...
Maybe it's because I'm tired? I don't know. Anything else? No. It's the last one. Okay. Let's give this back to her.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary.
Thought I got
and
all the
I'd really
books.
like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
Didn't get them all. I guess there's one more left. Fuck. Where's it at, though?
Revelio.
It's probably up top.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Where's this at? It's gotta be on this side. There it is.
That's
Got
the
it.
last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Is there a hidden path to get over there? Probably not. It looks like it's outside. Different room.
He never shuts up about me.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want
Alright, we're gonna do this last main quest, and then I'm going to bed. Because I gotta go to sleep soon. Past few nights, I've only got like 4 hours of sleep, I'm not gonna lie. That's my own fault, because I had trouble sleeping. Hopefully I can actually get a decent amount of sleep tonight.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Game is great so far, that's for sure. I kind of want to get it,
Professor Weasley
still
asked me
seeing
to join you today.
it played
As am I.
everywhere.
Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
I mean, if you like
The way
Harry
I
Potter
see
and
it,
all that,
I'd be wise
it's
to
definitely
keep an eye
worth
on
getting in. The gameplay and everything is really good so far.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep
Look
me
how
well
beautiful
rounded.
the game is, man. It's insane.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
You know what? Let's see what the FPS would be like if I turn on. So let's turn on the ray tracing. We'll turn everything on. Applying the settings takes a restart. Okay, we might need to restart the game then. I kind of want to play with everything on, just to see. Everything maxed out. Let me try that. Let me see. Okay, let me reopen the game. I just want to see. Just for the fun of it. Okay, well, the game is still open. Try again. No, I gotta do this now. Son of a bitch. Okay. Where's it at? There we go. Now that we have that enabled, I just want to see, man, because I am running 3090s, so might as well test it out. I already had everything maxed out, I just didn't have the ray tracing shit turned on. Kind of interested to see how the game looks. So you can actually make a new character and everything. Interesting. I wonder why they have that. There we go. Let's just double check everything is turned on though. Oh. Yep, everything is on.
He asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
This is nuts, bro.
Speaking of Weasley, she
it still
seems to have
runs well.
taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
I have everything maxed
Speaking
out.
of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Graphically on the game, so.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was
I
able
even
to
have ray
convince
tracing
old
on,
Scribner
so.
that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
There's the castle.
Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
So we're gonna grab this.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous.
Alright, we got it.
I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Owl came out of nowhere. Take a moment to look at this.
Explore the castle.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Moonstone. Okay.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Accio! Honestly, if one could bottle the
Repair.
magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea myself.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Centaurs have never...
No.
Murphy, blooming beard. Not again.
I can't imagine it.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
How long does it take to choose your stick color? I don't know, man.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
It's cool you get to customize it, though.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can't even go in there yet. Sage.
Revelio.
Point of toilet.
Revelio.
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that
What up,
she
Natty?
deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen
Hey,
your
Bill
face
Live, how you
here
doing?
before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't even use that yet. Son of a bitch. Be level 6.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Reparo. Levioso.
One looks like a little note thing. That's where I need to go next, this one.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Leviosa. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
What was that?
Confringo. A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Look out!
Leviosa.
Confringo. That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. Confringo. You want it to do the job. Leviosa!
Got it.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair room. I'll go and see what he wants. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repair room. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Forgot I could change this again. Back to this. Oh, and I forgot freaking this as well.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Said she carved her initials into the fireplace of our common room, but I think she made it up.
Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I gotta get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, technically today. Let me see who I can raid. Give me a second here. I gotta get some sleep. I know who. Alright, I'll see you guys later. See ya later on tonight. Peace.